Alright people, so today we're here. I'm in Long Island. You know, me say you I go anywhere, me get access to any sound in America once me touch the ground. So today we're here with a man who give the sound system culture energy and him put in the work. He come to Florida, went to DSA, get the trophy for King of New York. That is Arlington, sound name exclusive, right?
Yes, sir.
Alright, so what year you start the sound? And hold on people, hold on, before we go to that, sorry, hold on. Him just come off of work and has reverse up the truck. Him still not in work clothes, pack out 2 boxes for me and roll out the sound just for me, right?
Yes, sir.
Alright, so you know say when I say acid, you know, my thing is a different thing. So what year you start the sound?
2003.
2003.
Yeah.
So is a question I mean for ask them. I say anytime I get an interview with them, I go ask that question. Whether love you come from where it just carefree. Some people might think say you love it but you not really, you just love it to a point where you know this is what people want to say. You just do your thing.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
So
I have that attitude. Yes. Well, the love of sound system and the culture started, I think, 1980 or 81 when I was in Jamaica, about 6 years old in Spanish Town.
Yes.
And I remember the first time hearing a sound system, which was probably maybe about a quarter mile from my house.
Yes. Which part of Jamaica?
Spanish Town.
Spanish Town.
Yeah, a place
Okay.
called Signon.
So started out.
Yeah. So I remember me and my brother actually walking, saying, "Look, we follow where that sound coming from.
Yeah.
That noise coming from."
Sound system where I play.
Yes, the sound system that was playing. And then I remember walking up to a house in a riser park, which was maybe about a quarter of a mile from where we live.
Yes.
And I remember, I think I was about 6 years old at the time, like I said, 6, 7 years old, somewhere around there. I remember seeing some speaker boxes that, man, how can I describe this? They were so tall, because you know you're young and small, these big gigantic boxes in the
World
air.
Trade Center.
Yeah. And I remember seeing like the tube amplifiers with all the lights inside of it.
So
and all
back then it wasn't turned over to what we did now.
No.
It was tube amplifier.
Tube amplifiers,
Yes.
yes. I remember seeing that, and a bunch of wires and a heap of speakers, and it was loud.
Yes.
And it just lit a fire inside me. I was like, wow, this is amazing.
Yes.
So I always say to myself, anytime I become an adult, I'm going to build myself a sound system like this. You know what I
Yes.
mean? So that's where it really started.
So why the name exclusive now? Where that come from? Exclusive. the
well,
name.
to be honest
How
with you,
did the name come about?
how the name came about is actually when I named it Exclusive, I didn't know there were another sound called Exclusive before,
Yes.
because I was thinking of a name to call my sound system,
Yeah.
you know what I mean. And then I had a friend of mine, he just came up with the idea and said, why not call it Exclusive Sound?
Yes.
He's actually one of the guys who actually helped light back this fire under me, you know, because I was involved in a sound system in 1998,
Yeah.
right, with my cousin and his friend. I was involved in that sound system where we started building the sound system.
Yes.
And what happened is, but it fell apart because we kind of started to have some disagreements. I was actually buying the equipment, and they were buying the records and that stuff. So we started to build the local sound system, but then it never lasted long. It lasted maybe a year and a half.
And then that's it.
And I branched out, right. And then the fire kind of died with me, you know what I mean? And then 2002, I think, a friend of mine who lives in Brooklyn, he said, you know a little bit about sound systems, right? You know, to hook it up and stuff. I said, yeah, I know how to do it.
Yeah.
So I went over to his house, and when I went over to his house in his living room, he had an amplifier rack and everything, and you know, not no brand new amplifier, but I was impressed with what he had inside his living room. I was like, whoa, you have all these 15-inch speakers and all this stuff? And he was like, yeah, man. And I said, all right. So I hooked it up for him, and I was really impressed with what he had in his house. You know what I'm saying? And that's where the fire lit back under me. I was like, man, I gotta build myself a sound system.
Yeah.
So that was about 2002, and then I actually started out in 2003. And he's actually the first person who went out, took his hard-earned money, and bought me an amplifier. Okay. You know, it was no big brand name, but I was so appreciative of it. Yeah, and that was where I started. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay. So for your sound now that's in Long Island, because I drive all the way over here, pay the toll, come over the bridge over here, so why You was living anywhere else other than Long Island?
Yes, I was living in Queens.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you live here, and it's amazing that you travel so many times when the sound play, and I see the distance between here, Long Island. Anybody, people, go up on the map and look. Long Island, all the way to Florida.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's the love for it.
I have to give you credit, Bridget. Although some people might talk and go and come and hear them sometimes.
Yes.
But sometimes a man have a different love. The love where you have.
Yes.
Some nowadays I tell people say sometimes people in this sound thing now shouldn't be in it.
Right.
Listen carefully what I'm gonna say. Because they're in it for the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
They're not in it the reason like you will love.
Yeah.
Love me can say the love and the passion.
Yes.
They come from work.
Yeah.
You know change it. And just roll out the machine for you because you know so we are forward.
Yes.
Some people now do that. They're going to tell us, boy, I see them go check money at that time, you know. Because that's something that now going to work. So, I forget to you, man. I know you have a few trophies too, you know.
Yes, sir.
I want to see trophy them, you know. I know you win a few.
Only 2 trophies, man. But yeah, we
That's
have
a few.
competitions. Yeah.
That means you had to win to them for earn that too.
Yeah.
You never come to your yard.
I win about overall about 5 or 6 competitions, I think. Yeah,
Before they start your trophy.
Yeah.
So people, there you go. This is Arlington. This is a man where put in the work with sound system. This is a man where really loves sound system, and this man have a 9 to 5. At least 2 of them we know about.
Yeah.
So him work very hard for what him have, and him proud of him machine. I have a thing when I tell people say, use what you have.
Yes.
Don't worry about no guy and them Lamborghini
Very
thing what
true,
them have.
yes.
We're not bad mind them either.
Yes.
But just use what you have. Because you see where you start from? And before you a friend back with the money and give to you.
Yes.
And give you a start. Many sound man who don't say that.
Right.
They might just keep it on a level.
Right.
Some people are going to see the machine. I go look on the machine and play some song and hear the machine. And the man actually hook up the machine for me, yeah? So we're going to hear it and see what I go on.
Yeah.
Ready? So right now, the sound here. It have on, this is a 5BX. Oftenly you see the 3BX, the 4BX right here. It's a 5BX. You rarely see this on sound system. And he was using a DBX instead of the scream right here. It's a 4 in, as you can see. 4 in, 8 out playing his stops. And all he got on his bass is one of the DBX 360. And this just control the volume. And you can see me use the CVR them on the tops. I don't know the model number and all these things. And he's using the lab grouping. He's playing one lab grouping on the bass. One of the bass amps that we give a real true transformer bass is this amplifier right here. It's a lab grouping. Yeah, man. And this is the
PLM 14,000.
This is the PLM 14,000. Yeah.
A lot of people don't know that that lab. A lot of people always see the lab grouping and they always think say the PLM is only made in the 10,000 and the 20,000. No, it's also the PLM 14,000. You have another one called FP 14,000.
That's the one I know.
Which is not the digital, right? But this is the PLM 14,000. You can see clearly here. PLM 14,000. Yes, they do make it in the digital end.
So this is the original.
Yeah.
This is not a Chinese copy.
No, it's not the original.
Original.
The Chinese didn't knock this one out.
Yeah, man.
And these amplifiers also come with the lake processor inside
of them.
Yeah.
Because right here, it's a lake processor.
Right.
Because a lot of people don't see this and just probably don't realize what it is.
Right.
Yeah, it's a lake processor inside.
Right. Inside
so
the
the amps
amplifier.
even worth more money.
Right.
But as you can see, you don't have a bag of processor on here. Simple.
Very simple.
And the bass line we are dropped nice. And it just got a board right here. So the board here, I'm just got a board and that's it.
Yeah.
And set up, and I'm just got one of the main thing I tell people when it comes to sound system, always make sure so the brain of the sound is good. You see what I use? The rain. So you know the quality is there. From the start, go to the board. I see a lot of people make the mistake, they have like a small tiny controller. But what they don't realize that the preamping of the smallest controller is not all that quality wise.
Right.
We're not knocking it, you know.
Right.
If that's what you have, that's what you have.
Right.
But the bigger the board and the name, trust me, you get a better quality preamp inside.
Right.
So, quality, you can't lose. And then I use, like I said, a 5BX that you rarely see. Everybody go crazy about the 3BX. But if you know how to use this, trust me. And remember now, the 3BX also take away some of the low mid too.
Right.
If you read the manual, it tell you that. But this, you can add in more low mid and more high mid.
Yes.
The 3BX cannot do that. Right?
Yeah.
All right. When we read the book seminar, brother, so we know what I go on with the equipment. I go on a slide preview at the back. I use the mini cam them. I use the mini cam and I see voltage. Sound well put together. So often people don't really talk about a speaker them having at the box, but that's up to you if you want to talk about what you have in your box. And because even if them get the same speaker, frequency gonna be different.
Yeah,
So
there's nothing secretive in this because you can buy the best equipment. In other words, it's not the best. It's not about money. It's how well you put it together and how well you tune it. You know what I'm saying?
yes.
But Fatal Pro 1070, BNC NDL 88. This is an 18 sound,
Yes.
right? My hand drivers BNC. I don't remember the brand, but it's a BNC hand driver. And you know the JBL tweeters. That's what I'm using.
Quality.
Yeah, man.
So half a sound good once you put the frequency together.
It's all you tune it. You know?
Yes, sir. So people, there you go, the man put out the box, them just see me coming forward. And you see the chuck here, so 12, 18 there in here. And a 12 top you have now, right? 8 top. 8 top in there in here, so. And I'm going to unpack them when you get a chance, and I must stay and go and hold the chuck for roll out again. But like what you do, you take it off of the chuck, you just have it ready.
Yeah.
So when they call you, just go so, boom,
Yeah.
roll.
Sometimes that's exactly what I do, you know. Because when I came back from Maryland the other day,
Yeah.
I didn't even unpack it yet because I was so tired, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You know, you're exhausted a whole weekend of sound. You come home, you don't even want to see the sound for a week.
Yes.
And then after that, you're good again, you know?
Yes, you get back the herd street.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Same thing right here. So there you go, Papa. So now that you wanna see it in green, you know. It's not a labor right thing.
No.
I'm color thing.
I just green, I'm my favorite color. That's all it is.
Say nothing for labor right.
No.
So people, there you go. That was Arlington exclusive. You know that's something I say we can't get now off to play 2 tune. And then after that we just take it away because earlier morning flight we have to head back to Florida. But Arlington is a youth, PM dues. So hope to see you back in the field again. I mean, you're not gonna stop.
No.
So
Till I die. Sound system culture, I say, you know.
alright, sir. There you go, people. You heard from the man himself. Arlington, the owner for the sound exclusive.
On the testing check 1, 2, 3, where they are. Start out Arlington mic a little bit and get the thing on a level. Level check. I mean, we're going to save this here. Store. So you don't move from this.
Automatically saves.
Yeah. Go to the effects. You can find one reverb and one delay and then go ahead.
Effects is hard to do from the front. It start me have to do on the computer.
Jaja. Alright. So we work with this. So get a computer rolling. And we're good. Some people don't know where to check out the Arlington machine and the microphone thing there. So we just do one quick transmission check. Oh, good. You know, that's something that we're going to place on our podcast.
These are the command center for dancer. So without a proper mic, dance can nice. The tuning can bother all day long, but
1, 2, 3, together 1. The boy that like to wire business. Yeah.
You want to hook it up?
Well, it's going to be called Arlington Machine and Dance All exclusive sound. So play some song and so I go and make sure so the machine they're gonna level and everything well balanced. Yeah? Level check. thing called the real rock. And the real rock. Shining rhythm this. Original Shining song, yeah? Make up Shining when I roll. You will put in all the power. Oh, man, see me know so exclusive man shoot and play. Just a more that's a rhythm little bit on there. Exclusive man not like the bass line. Run on one place, run on one part. That's how the machine look a bit here. You know, big old sound for your quality. When you hear quality, we know quality. Hey! Now I'm done by the wheel and seal, touch on you. Wait for the bass line now. Look at the bass line now. It's going to be called sound check. Sound check the machine, look at it and figure out what I go and everything good.
My sound good. My sound good. Until the next live again or the next video again, don't forget hit the subscribe notification bell, press a like, everything good. Arlington exclusive, we're there Long Island, and we have a far drive to go because we are up on the plane in the morning. One more song and we'll cut.
And share.
Yeah. Share the thing. Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, man. You ready?
stand up the gates of Zion, the Lord dwelling places of Jacob and chapter. All glorious things are spoken of thee, or exclusive sound. Yeah, the mighty song called Exclusive. Now big up Shabba and DJ Nonstop. Run it! And the messenger said that, saying, take it away. Sit. So why don't you try to test exclusive sound? No, don't try to test my sound. It was a crowded night, a clash like this when I walked into the dance hall. When I listened to the dub plates played for me, played by exclusive sound. As the dub plates touched down in the lawn, brought tears to someone's face. I said to myself that I must rise and tell the human race, 'cause I know exclusive was made to king sound. Oh yeah, and forever we rule and over. Exclusive was made to king himself. Alright, the things is so now go kill them now. Oh Lord, on the way on the song clan she's getting uptight. Okay. Every song I get desperate and will want to fight. Oh baby, I come the mighty sound called Exclusive. I've done played like explosives. Now we gonna say man like DJ Nonstop, man like Shabba, known as Arlington. All the messenger, the Kabbalah said, take it away. Shoot. Somebody in the straight on the river time. Alright, it's easy, so now go kill them now. Oh Lord. On the way on the song clash is getting uptight. Okay. Every song I get desperate and will want to fight. Oh baby, but when exclusive dancing and dance out tonight, yes. I hear some dog plate echo and some boy lose them life. And that's why I say, play another double, make a song boy go down. Exclusive sound is how you wear the crown. Play more double, run a song out the town.
We're gonna take them to the hanging tree. Another somebody on the hanging tree. That's exclusive, you see. We're gonna hang you on the hanging tree. Any joker sound, that's exclusive sound, you see. We mash them up, we chop them up, we hang them on a tree. And that's the hanging tree. We're gonna take them to the hanging tree. And everybody singing, amen. 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 Everybody singing ashes to ashes and dust to dust. Another zinc and song boy is bound to bite the dust.